Ag Today, Indiana's leading farm network, presents to you the grand champions from the 2021 Indiana State Fair 4-H Grand Drive, presented by Farm Credit Mid-America.
We just think the best way to give back to our communities is, our mission at Farm Credit is to secure the future of rural communities and agriculture, and we think that supporting the youth through events like this, whether it be the Grand Drive or local fairs, 4-H, local FFA chapters, we just don't think there's a better way to give back and support the next generation in the future of agriculture.
Now let's meet our champions.
My name is Shelby Martin. I am 15 years old. I'm from Bloomington, Indiana, and I go to Eastern Green High School. And I just won Grand Champion Bear at Indiana State Fair. It probably means the world to me. My family's been trying to do this thing for 16 years, and we've finally been able to do it. I want to thank my older brother, Wyatt Martin, my parents, Steve and Kelly Martin, my granny and papa, Buck and Brenda Cron, Brennan North, Blake Goss, who raised the pig. There's so many other people, countless names that I can say. Sam Smoot's another one I'd like to thank. Connor Henderson, Brandon Davis, all of them. I want to give them a huge thank you for what they helped me do.
So my name is COLTON KEPHART. I'm a 5-year 4-H'er. I'm 14. I show in Johnson County. I'm from Franklin, Whiteland area. I go to Whiteland, the Whiteland Middle School. And I just won Grand Champion Meat Weather at the Indiana State Fair. It feels awesome. It's a lot of work to just get this goat out here. I've been working a while to make this goat with my buddy, so he'd work it out, and it's just been great. It's awesome. I want to thank Cooper Bounds for getting us this goat. I want to thank the Fit crew for fitting them up. I want to thank my mom and my dad for giving me this great goat and teaching me all I know. We had no idea what we were doing at first. And I want to thank all my family for being here at this big moment. It's been great. So just thank you, everybody.
My name is Parker Miller, and I come from the county, Boone County, and I homeschool. I won Grand Champion and Reserve Champion at the State Fair. 4-H means a lot to me because my family raises goats, and it really feels good to finally be a part of it. And I want to thank my mom, dad, my brothers and little sister. I would like to thank my grandparents and my uncle and aunt. And I'd like to thank all my friends that helped me in my show barn.
I'm KELBY Roberts. I'm a 16-year-old, 8-year 4-H member from the great county, Rush County. And I just exhibited the Grand Champion Market Lamb at the Indiana State Fair. I don't think there's words, and I'm not one that can't come up with words. So there's not another feeling like it. I've had so many friends tell me that when you hit the dirt, it's just something else, and I can confirm. There's no words to describe it. Yeah, so for the past really month, I've been pretty much living in the barn, and then this past week, it was kind of crazy because I started school on Wednesday. I went to school, came home, we got ready to pack the trailer. We sheared my lamb, and we packed up on Thursday morning and came, and I think from the time I stepped foot onto the fairgrounds, I knew it was going to be a different year, but I never imagined this happening. Yeah, so I want to thank, of course, my family, all my grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, my parents, of course, for everything they've sacrificed, and then Randy and Courtney Hill and all of Hill Show Stock and all of the girls and guys I've got the opportunity to show with for the past 7 years from all across the country. Those are the people that just push me to be better than myself every single day, and there's not better people that I've been surrounded by. I can't thank them enough.
Hello, my name's Warner Ott. I live in Noble County, Indiana, and I just won the Supreme Champion Heifer at the Indiana State Fair. This has been a dream of mine for so long, and I was so close to achieving this dream when I was young, and now that I've finally done it, I'm on cloud 9. Well, every day we'll wake up between 5 and 5:30. 2 calves will walk, one calf will get rinsed, and once the calves are done walking, we'll start rinsing, and we'll blow them out, get their hair all worked, and we'll work them for about 20, 25, 30 minutes, and then we'll feed them, water them, hay them, and we'll go inside, and that's the day pretty much. I want to thank my parents and my brother and sister. My brother and sister really helped me a lot. When I was gone, they really picked up the work and they really brushed her good, and it paid off. And I want to thank both of my grandparents for just being there for me. My grandpa especially, he trims my calves' feet, and he's awesome. He does it all. He is so unbelievably lucky to have him in our family, and I could not appreciate him more.
My name's LANEY Parker. I'm from Allen County, and I just won the dairy beef show. I've worked really hard on this steer with feed programs and working him so much. It's just really great. I get up at 7 in the morning and I walk my steers up and down the road, which is about 2 miles, and they get tied up in the barn for about an hour to an hour and a half, and then they get, if they're dirty, they get rinsed off and washed and then put back in their stalls. I want to thank my dad for always being there for me and helping me all the time. I'd like to thank my grandpa for literally letting me do this, because these are his livestock. I show for him and work and all that. And I'd like to thank my mom for always being there to help us when we need it, open shows and everything. And my grandma for getting up in the morning to help us feed.
I'm HARLEE HENNEY. I'm 14 years old. I'm from Steuben County, and I just won Grand Champion steer. This time was definitely more exciting than the last time because this steer is like my best friend. I was with him all the time, and he means so much to me. We had to rinse him. We had to get up around 5:30 or 6-ish, and we had to rinse him, walk him, sheen him, brush him a lot, and then we had to do that all over again twice a day. I want to thank my sister and my mom and dad and my grandparents, because they're always there watching us, and all of our friends, because they have been a part of this journey too.
Congratulations to the champions, reserve champions, and every 4-H'er that made it to the dirt at this year's Indiana State Fair 4-H Grand Drive, presented by Farm Credit Mid-America. This is Hoosier Ag Today, Indiana's Farm Network.